we're raring to go here. It's Friday the 13th, by the way. We're just hoping, I'm going to touch wood because nothing's happened as yet today. We've had quite a good day so far, haven't we?
Yes.
And we hope that all of you guys have as well. But there's still time yet, you never know.
I have no idea how far behind we are here on the screens because everything is working just a pretty bit delayed tonight.
Yeah.
So if we're speaking of 4 we're meant to be, then just ignore us.
I'm permanently delayed, so...
Permanently delayed? I think that's a trait of a musician, isn't it?
That's the problem with a man, you see. Just delayed the whole time.
You are not. Really daft.
Anyway, as long as the music's not delayed, then that's fine. So, it's good to have you all back. We had a good night with you the last couple of nights, and we can't believe we've done 3 shows. This is the 3rd show this week, isn't it?
Yes. This is the 81st show that we've done online.
Oh, that's crazy.
Well, the online since March, since the 20th of March. This is the 81st show.
And Gemma's never ever repeated a dress, and she's still not repeating any dresses yet. This is a different dress again, and unfortunately I can't say the same thing. My shirts, I've probably worn them over and over, but and I don't have any dresses. You'll be glad to know.
Hi again, Farfa. We were there not that long ago getting our messages for the supermarket.
Yeah, and we've got Twyla in from Canada, which is fantastic. It's great to see everybody coming in from around the world.
I know, it's like we've gotten all our friends back.
It's nice to have friends in times like this with coronavirus and have people to speak to.
I know. I suppose we've missed you all. Although we can't hear you, we can see your comments when you do comment into us, so it's lovely.
Gemma gets fed up just speaking to me all day.
No, I don't. I never get fed up speaking.
That's
not something I can be guilty of, is being fed up speaking.
Have you done all your button pushing?
I've done everything I need to do with you, yeah.
Okay, that was quick tonight. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I was quick off the mark tonight.
Good.
I had a bit of a bother last night. I was trying to get something else sorted out and it wasn't working. So, and my moose wasn't working right for us tonight. It seems to be fair to our cat, so that's okay.
Just calling on YouTube saying hello from the New Forest. Great to see and hear you. Good stuff.
Excellent. Well, I'll scroll down so we can see the comments on this.
Lots of people coming in. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to start off with a lively set of jigs tonight. We finished with a set of jigs last night, so we're going to start with another set of jigs.
Excellent.
And I've no idea what they are.
That's even better.
Not yet. I think we'll make them Irish jigs. So, the Rakes of Kildare for the first one. 2, 3. I got it back about 3 chords before the end.
I feel like I'm really far away from you tonight.
Oh, are you missing me?
Yeah, I was.
So that was 3 jigs. The first one was the Rake's Deer, then the Rollicking Irishman, and the last one the 10-penny bit. So I was seeing, there's Greg Keenan. Wow, long time since I've seen you, Greg. Greg used to have the Lomond.
Is that a 10-penny bit? That's not a 10-penny bit, is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, Greg used to have the Lomond Tavern in Falkland, and we had many a good night in the pub there. So there's Kate Martin. We could play Kate Martin's Waltz.
Yes, we could do.
Somebody was asking for that one last night, I think. So we could stick that in.
Yep.
Who else is with us? Bill Panton's watching. Hugh Tate. Angela Gilfillan for Shetland.
Charles
by the
Douglas
way,
has just recovered from the football last night.
What an amazing result for Scotland, and we get into the European Championships. I mean, that's, I think, 22 years.
I know, I think
there's
been a lot of
been
celebrations all over the country, and it's been a pretty bit scary looking at some of it online with how the social distancing guidelines is not maybe being followed in certain places, but I'm sure it's the same everywhere. Anybody that's excited about something like that is, it's going to create that kind of atmosphere, and it's I guess as long as that's not happening every day, then maybe it'll be okay.
We'll do. Charles was just saying there if we could dedicate someone to the football team for last night's performance, and also someone to Steve Clark. So we'll do the Flower of Scotland. I know we played that last night, but it's probably the best one for the football team, and then we'll go on maybe to Kate Martin's Waltz and see where else we end up.
Okay.
Do it in F tonight. F for
France.
Football, yeah. said that at the same time.
It's because it's true. It's because it's Friday the 13th.
Spooky. Yeah, we'll have to get the horror films right.
Oh no! I'll have nightmares.
Oh.
I'll watch the Scooby-Doo would give me nightmares.
You get a nightmare just sleeping next to me.
Some people might. I didn't have nightmares.
Anyway, so that was Flower of Scotland for Charles Duguid, for his friend Steve Clark, and also the Scottish football team for a fantastic performance last night. And also we had Kate Martin's Waltz for Kate Martin, who joined us here tonight as well. So, if you guys can all share to your pages or anybody else's page you feel that would benefit from our music, then...
There's a message for Alan Barnett. Hello Alan and Gemma, nice to see you back. That's nice. Then Liz Jack's asking if we can if they can hear the Galway Hills.
Galway Hills, is it? Oh, the Galway Hills. I know the Galway Hills. But...
That'll be it. Is that the one about them being covered in broom?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
that one. Yeah.
I think that's it.
That's the same tune you're asking for, I'm not sure, but Alan Barnett was asking about my arm. It's getting quite sore again, Alan, with I think the injections wearing off.
Yeah.
So
I think after tomorrow night we'll have another break and we'll come back to you again on Friday next week.
Yeah, just take it easy.
It also means I have time to get out of snow on me Christmas hooses. I have quite a lot of Christmas hooses waiting at the moment. I say Christmas hooses, they don't have to be Christmas. They can be done with bunting and made for birthdays and all sorts of occasions. But yeah, at the moment I'm like Santa's pretty helper marking all these Christmas decorations. We had a trip to the post office today with a bunch of things that needed to go off, so that's good. They're on their way, and hopefully everybody will get them all in one piece.
At least when it starts to snow, you wouldn't need to stick any on it, just stick it at the front door.
It'll probably melt by the time it gets close to somebody else. I do have snow for sale though, if anybody doesn't have any.
Snow for sale?
Yeah.
You sell that to folk in Jamaica?
No! Not that kind of snow, it's like a big roll of stuff. It's fire retardant snow stuff that's supposed to be able to go on your mantelpiece and it doesn't go on fire.
Snow that goes on fire.
Yeah, but cotton wool is what folk used to use to make it look like snow under mantelpieces, and it's entirely flame, like it would go up in flames quite easily. That's very, very, yeah, it's like putting a can of hairspray next to a candle, you just wouldn't do it. Whereas that stuff is entirely fire retardant, so it's fine. I've not tried to set it on fire to see actually how well fire retardant it is, but it says it's fire retardant, so I'm going to trust that.
Angela Gilfillan saying, can we wish Cynthia Tulloch a happy 70th birthday for yesterday? So happy birthday to Cynthia, and we'll just do a wee quick rendition of happy birthday. The usual fast. Jazzy version of happy birthday.
There's quite a few birthdays around about now.
There is, yeah.
I'm sure that there's friends of ours that has a birthday coming up.
On Monday.
Yes.
A little birdie told us that somebody is got a birthday on Monday.
I know. He's going to be shy about it now as well. He's not going to say anything. But yeah, my friend Ian Crawford is having a birthday. It's not the big special one this year, but he is having a birthday on Monday, so happy birthday if it was new, early.
You're looking well for 85, man.
He's going to shoot you. Well, mind you, Karen, nobody gets to see each other at the moment, but he would shoot you if he could see you.
Anyway, we'll do a wee tune for Ian for his birthday on Monday, and we'll include the Galloway Hills for. Who was that?
What was Liz Jack that asked for that one?
Okay, we'll start with that one now. 2, 3.
were trapped.
We'll dedicate that one to Ian. You got an Auntie Mary, Ian, maybe you could let us know. Not sure. Anyway, that was, what did we all play there? The Galloway Hills, Bonnie Lass of Fivey, Annie Laurie,
yeah.
the Barnyards of Delgatee, Campbellton Loch, I Wish You Were Whiskey. That's probably a better one for Ian.
Yeah, then Auntie Mary, Henny Canary.
Yeah.
No, the Cock of the North, that one's
I
actually
think that's
bad.
more like it, yeah.
Not Auntie Mary, Henny Canary, that's all in the words. I noticed that Don Gainer's put a comment here on YouTube asking if we're ready for a Bonnie get together tomorrow. He says he can't get through on our email, important that we make plans. Yes, we were going to be getting in touch with you because we didn't have any of the details yet for everything. But if you email us on info@Lomond Ceilidh, CEILIDH.band, then you'll be able to get through to us, or you could go to the website. And we have a contact page on the website that you can fill out. Or failing that, send a message to our band pages and we'll get back to you after the show's finished.
Yeah. And
we can organise it. There's a pretty online get together in honour of Dawn. So yeah, we're delighted to be able to be involved.
Yeah, that was lovely to ask us.
Come and play a couple of tunes.
Will we play a wee continental piece of some sort?
Yeah. Somebody was asking us to play something fast.
Yeah, we'll do Dan
Kathleen
Tess.
Carroll was asking, fit about a really fast scene and Gemma will be bouncing.
Gemma bounces without it being a fast scene.
I might find me stool. We got new stools. And there we go, there's Ian says, thanks for the mention, Alan, and the set of tunes. Yeah, wait till next year. So, Margaret Gibbs says, I'm feeling like the Queen was 90 yesterday and the family took me for a lovely meal today.
Lovely.
Thanks very much. Oh, that's lovely.
Brilliant.
That's really nice.
Well, this next one can be...
and there's a message for Anne Reid. Can you wish my son Alistair a happy 40th for next week? We had to cancel all our plans like everyone else, but managed a wee meal out. Can play Ali Bally Bee. I always sing it to him since he was a baby, but now he gets embarrassed. Thanks, Alan and Gemma. I like your Christmas house. I know, I didn't want to put up one that was covered in snow because I thought that would be a pretty bit early. We are still in the middle of November, so it's maybe a bit early for total Christmas, but this one's just, he's only got a pretty tree and some decorations.
Get a blue and white flag on it and just do it for St Andrew's Day.
I have all these, everything that you can see, by the way, there is the mantelpieces for sale, so...
Yeah, we can't remove the mantelpiece.
No, we can't. I think we would have problems if we did.
Yeah. Our landlord might be a bit disappointed if we did that.
They'll probably come knocking on the door and asking us to leave.
And they might well be watching the night too, so... we'll play Dan Tess.
Yeah.
And then we'll play Ali Bally Bee after that. Not in the same set, obviously.
You could play them in the same set.
That would be a bit weird. desk. So hope you enjoyed that, and hope Gemma was bouncing enough for you.
Oh, there's Duncan Fleming and Sandra coming in. Sorry, a bit
sorry.
late tonight. Don't you worry about it, I'm sure you'll get my son catch up.
Yeah. Hope you're both well, and we'll maybe do Ali Bally B.
Yes, let's do that for Android.
Yeah. Just embarrass somebody.
Was it for Alistair?
There's this comment on YouTube saying I used to sing that to my Auntie Mary when I was a child. She always went very po-faced.
That's funny.
That would be Auntie Mary had a canary.
Yeah, Android's son Alistair. There
Okay.
we go. How's that for memory? Yeah, I had an Auntie Mary as well, and I'm still looking for the canary. Never found it yet.
John's wondering about the CD. John Weatherby. He's asking
Oh
if
yes,
the CD.
I'll forward you on a pretty snippet of it, John. It's just in the final stages of being printed. It will be released on the 5th of December. So I am in the process of getting the artwork finished and off to the printers, and it's all going to get...
You better tell them what's getting released on the 5th of November.
I haven't said
December.
that. The 5th of December we're having a launch concert for Full Tilt. The band that is myself, Alan, and we've got Brian Nicholson for Shetland and Manus Maguire for Ireland playing in the band. So we're having an online launch, which you'll be able to buy tickets for very, very soon. I will be putting it up online, and there will be the ability to pre-order CDs as well. So that's all.
Yeah.
It's all in the kind of process. We had another pretty thing we were trying to do too, but that's on the back burner until we get the Full Tilt one organised, until everything's organised.
I know.
And this year it's just a rattle away for us, but...
The CD is a live album, and John Weatherby was...
It wouldn't have happened without John.
I know, he did a fantastic job. He was our sound engineer and driver and roadie and
John,
everything else.
John was just
shoulder to cry on as well.
He was brilliant. The whole tour was just fantastic. It was very tiring because I didn't factor in any days off for anybody. So it was very tiring, but we all managed to get there, and the end product is going to be lovely. We recorded every night on that tour, and we've put together the best of the tracks, and so anybody that was there, you will be getting an email if it was as soon as we manage to get everything all organised, and it'll be lovely. It's just going to be so nice to be able to finally have the product. We're doing a live concert launch with the four of us playing, so that'll be very interesting. We'll not be able to see everybody's comments, I don't think, when we're on, because we'll just be able to see each other, but at least everybody will be able to watch along, and we'll be able to look at all your comments afterwards, so that'll be good fun. And
if any of you want pre-orders made, just let us know if you want any in advance.
There is a page for Full Tilt as well. If you put Full Tilt Band, then it should take you, our website is fulltilt.band, but there's the pre-order information is not on the website yet, but there is a contact form, so you can contact us that way. Enough advertising. This is becoming a nightly thing. We're doing advertising. We're going to have to it's like pay for segments or something.
This is a break. This is advert.
This is a break. You can't watch the TV without adverts nowadays.
No, exactly.
That's true.
The break from Alan and Gemma is Alan and Gemma doing adverts.
We just need to incorporate the news and the weather, and then nobody needs to watch the rest of the TV.
You cancel your TV lines as licenses. Anyway, enough sheets. rendition of that one.
There's
The
Ali
tune never
Bali.
changes with that, it just does the same thing over and over
Ali
again.
Bali B.
Yeah.
That's for Alistair, for your mum.
Yeah. Oh, so I hope that gave him a red face. Anyway, lots of folk messaging about the CD, which is great. So
That's good.
And what's the other news?
What is the other news?
Other than it's Friday the 13th. What's the other news?
Oh, I don't know. We have lots of news.
I know. Just any of it.
Any of the other news? What more advertising? Well, we still, anybody that's not voted yet, you still have 2 days in order to get your votes in for the Trad Awards. So
2 days left. And
I know that there's quite a few folk that was still asking about the link to that the other day, and I've sent that link over. What else news have we got? We've got our Hogmanay show.
I lost £1 this morning.
You lost £1 this morning. And that wasn't when you bought the lottery ticket. That was actually in weight again. Yeah, we've been losing quite a lot.
We've been on a
weight,
keto diet. I don't know if any of you know what that is, but it means low carbohydrates and high fat content.
It's kind of similar to a paleo diet, but we still have dairy. So
we both lost more than 2 stone now, so we're doing pretty well.
Yeah.
So we just have to make sure it doesn't come back on again.
It's alright, it won't.
Yeah.
It'll make it on in the first place because I wasn't well. But yeah, no, the other news is were Hogmanay show, which there's been a lot of folk messaging about. The link is in the description. If you go scroll to the bottom of the description in this video, both on YouTube and on Facebook, you will see the link to buy your tickets. But if you aren't sure about where the link is, if you just head to our Lomond Ceilidh band website, it's on the first page. It's the first thing that you see. It's just right underneath the title, and it'll say £15 and you can buy your tickets. If you're in a household with more than one person, then by all means buy 2 tickets, you get a discount, so it's just a household discount, so you only have to pay £30 for your whole household. So there could be 5 or 6 of you in your house that wants to watch along. You only have to pay for 2 people. Yeah. So.
But you can't get folk around the house to watch. That doesn't work in the rules and regulations. So. You could put a telly out in the street and just entertain the whole street.
No, don't give folk ideas like that. Mind you, who's going to put their TV out in the middle of the winter? It's rain.
Exactly.
Unless you're buying in a really warm country, you couldn't possibly do that.
That's no funny.
That's no funny. Was that all the news that you were wanting me to say?
Aye, that's probably about it, yeah.
You're like, what else is for news? What else is for news?
I might think of someone else before the end of the show.
Oh
anyway, we'll do some jigs because we've not played any jigs yet.
We did, we started with jigs.
Did we? What did we play?
The Irish jigs.
So we did. We played any Scottish ones? Yeah.
No, we've not.
We could play some reels then.
Yeah, we can do.
I don't know what reels you
How many more numbers do you want to do? 1 or 2?
1.5.
1.5. Because we are just having slightly shorter concerts because we're doing every night just now. Then we're not wanting to wear Alan's arm out.
I know.
Because I suppose we've not played for so long. My arms is fine, but Alan's, I don't want to push you too hard.
Oh, you thinking
I could just give you a shiv for here, but that would hurt. So you'd fall back over into the fireplace.
I'd hurt more than my arms if you did
well,
that.
yeah, no, I wouldn't want the back.
I might not be here anymore if you did that.
No. Wouldn't want that. Right, we need to stop sheiksing and play something.
We do, we'll play some reels.
Do you need a ticket to watch tomorrow's concert? Judith Caroline Parsons is asking. No, it's free. Tomorrow's concert, that's the other exciting news. I knew there was something I was forgetting. We are doing our very first show with music from Scotland tomorrow night. And you can watch along on our pages as normal, but you can watch along on their page. And we're delighted. We wanted to do it ages ago, and they had asked us to do it back when we were we in Perth at that point? We might even have been in the hotel.
No, we're in Perth.
We're in Perth. And the internet just wasn't sufficient for us to be able to do any shows when we were there, and so it wasn't going to work. And thankfully we got in touch with them to say that we were here and that we were doing shows again. Once we kenned it was working, and they said, right, excellent, we'll get you on Saturday. So that'd be lovely.
Good. Right, let's play some reels.
Yes.
Chord. Okay. 1, don't get up and bow, just play a chord. 1,
okay.
2. suppose I didn't tell you what the first tune was going to be.
No, I hadn't got a clue. I was like, whoa. I didn't even know what key the chord was going to be, and I wasn't looking. I tried to look at your hand, and then it moved.
Never mind what the first tune's called. It's a Gordon Patullo tune, that.
Is it?
Yeah.
Don't know.
Second one was Dirk Commer's Reel. Dirk Kommer was owned the Honor accordions a way back in the 50s, I think. And I'm not sure the third tune. The last one was Kemney House. That's an Adam Brennan tune, I think. So, somebody asking for Donald Ian Rankin.
Oh yeah, we could maybe finish with that. Well, I mean, we can.
Oh, they put D.I. Rankin. I expect it's no detective inspector.
No, That'd be quite funny. No, Donald Ian Rankin. That's what they mean. John Gaynor says that we're number 14 into 20 performers, but I hesitate to post login details here, so please email me ASAP. Well, we will once the show is finished. We'll get back to you as soon as we can.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's fine.
Good. Well, we'll do one more to finish up.
Yeah, we'll do one more.
A set of jigs.
Set of jigs.
Yeah, Scottish jigs this time.
Okay. Start with that in Ireland and we finish in Scotland.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
good. At least we're home in time for bed.
I don't have to go far from the wedding.
No.
I see a drive round the corner.
Drive?
Yeah.
What kind of vehicle have you got in here? Oh, you're going to use my wheelchair?
Yeah.
You can't drive that with me.
You're not needing it tonight.
No, I'm okay. I can walk.
Right, Donald Ian Rankin, or
Okay.
Detective Inspector Rankin.
Inspector Rankin.
2, 3. speed tonight, I'll be in it before I started.
You'll be out at 4 in the morning.
Dear.
Wow.
You wouldn't want to be dancing to that,
No. You'd break your legs.
Dear. Anyway, that was great and entertaining you tonight. We've really enjoyed it.
I know, it's lovely being able to come back to you. We're still not fully in the place where we're going to be in this house doing our show normally, because we're going to have a room set up for it.
Yeah.
And so we didn't have to shift things, because our living room is being taken over by it at the moment. But that's okay. We're going to get there eventually. But while we're moving in, we thought, we'll just come and do it like this, and it'll just be what it is.
Exactly.
So at least we have a pretty shelf here that I can keep changing the backdrop on it. And everybody can see something different. I'll just put pretty product placement area.
One of these nights you're going to come on the show and I'm going to be sitting on the mantelpiece and there's going to be a house on the seat.
No, I do hate bigger houses that would not fit up here, no way. But yeah, there's tons of stuff I need to sell. The house is totally being taken over by it. I am not joking. But no, it's really lovely. It's good.
Yeah.
It just means I need more hours in the day than I normally would. But
so
good.
please join us on Music for Scotland tomorrow night, and
Yes.
it's a 8:30 start, not 8 o'clock.
And we're on for
8:30.
an hour tomorrow night,
Yeah.
so that's from 8:30 till 9:30 tomorrow night.
Yeah.
For anybody that is wanting to tune in,
That's
make sure,
UK time,
Yes.
remember.
make sure you tune in, and you'll be able to watch the whole hour with us, and you can come and say hello and let us kind that you're into. So
Yeah.
that'd be lovely.
And till then, take care, and we will see you tomorrow, hopefully.
Yeah.
Okay, all the best.
Cheerio.
Cheers.
Good night.